right, here's the Massachusetts native Calvin Kattar trying to work his way back into featherweight title contender. A lot of people felt like Calvin Kattar was going to be the first guy out of Boston to break through and win a world title. The Max Holloway fight a few years ago was an appreciable setback, but we saw Kattar take some time off, methodically rebuild himself, and now he finds himself in another huge spot tonight. Is Calvin Kattar still elite? Some answers here in short order. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Calvin Kattar. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world,
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Ooh, and he caught the kick. No surprise, DC, to see Calvin Kattar try to establish that jab here.
Is that New England cartel boxing. Calvin Kattar, Rob Font, all those guys are so well versed in the hands. They do such a great job of starting every combination with the jab, making sure that they dictate your reactions. It all starts, man, in boxing with the jab, and now you are starting to see guys like Kattar implement it into their game plan in mixed martial arts.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Kattar. Slips the punch nicely there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Well, he blocked that punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Listen, you got to keep moving, okay? You can get that endless. It only takes one punch. So let's go. Keep
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Dos Santos.
Good stick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He's got the single collar tie.
Cater's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming.
He's in trouble.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Cater.
Let me see that uppercut now. Come on.
Missed on the right hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Hands high, hands high.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Be first, be first.
Body shot. Oh, nice jab. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Do not back up. Okay? Let's go forward now.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. There it is again. Look at that.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good job there by the champion.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Swing and a miss by Cater. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Dos Santos' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Punch over the top.
That's
hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice leg kick.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, as my favorite rap group, oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, Calvin Cater with the jab. That was Boston strong right there. He's looking good tonight.
I love when the accent comes out. I love when you talk about the Boston boys because then you talk like the Boston boys. The one thing about the Boston boys, though, is that they can absolutely box. And Calvin Cater is showing once again why he's one of the better boxers in the UFC's featherweight division.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we
body shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Calvin Cater.
The fighters separate.
Cater's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be with it like this, it only exhausts you because every moment...
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Cater's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. We'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Back and forth we go. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh, he's wobbling now. Now he's back up. What a fight.
Cater's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Seconds winding down in round two. Dos Santos' nose is...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
All right, the round is over, and Cater's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Ooh, what a punch.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing to go.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, well, back to his feet. He's in a world of trouble now. Another knockdown. And a closure with a left hand there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse.
Hurt him bad.
Huge shots there. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big left hook there.
Get right here.
Oh! Shots being landed on both sides here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
He's off wobbly legs now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, he is really
Bad.
that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Santos.
All right, so the path to UFC featherweight golden glory still goes through this man, and after watching that knockout here tonight in defense of his title, it's hard to envision one of these current featherweights giving him a true run for his money.
I mean, we have the most talented featherweight division in the entire world, and this man is ruling atop it like he is some king from the olden days. No one has come close to taking his belt away from him, and I don't know if there's anybody on the horizon that's going to